here at the Digible Summit, but we just finished up our data set on fair housing. And one key takeaway is that 1 out of 3 properties were violating fair housing rules.
My biggest takeaway from the fair housing discussion that we had this morning is that consistency in fair housing compliance relies on both your digital marketing messaging and your presence, but also on the in-person interactions and training of on-site staff. Doug made a couple of really great points that owners and managers should be monitoring how those interactions are handled as part of like an ongoing strategy, as opposed to a set it and forget it.
So we just wrapped up the consumerization panel, and there are some great takeaways. I would say the first one is that consumerization is really the future for resident satisfaction. So think delivery drivers, think local on-site staff, think like ghost kitchens, so anything that you can want really from a resident experience standpoint, all going to be measured through NOI, NPS, and then on-site management. The next big takeaway for me was that on-site teams are just overwhelmed, they're slammed, and so with this push for consumerization, we're going to see positions start popping up like chief experience officers, chief product officers, really managing how to roll out this tech and make sure it's adopted and implemented on-site. So it was a great session.
Hi, I'm Marcia from the Client Services team here at Digible, and a main takeaway that I have from the CRO session from the summit was site speed really matters. A user is typically not going to wait an average of 3 seconds for the site to load, so it's something really important for you to keep in mind for your property.